Wait a minute, I'm reading Dracula? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Why the hell is this in color? This might be a pain to make fun of, but I've been wanting an excuse to watch the Universal horror movies for a while now, so, well, here's an excuse to watch them. Being the first sound Universal horror film and the first sound Dracula, there are two versions of this movie, English version and Spanish version. And no, I will not be reading the Spanish version because, now, first off, I don't know Spanish. Second off, there's a few differences, but not enough to make it that I review that as well. And also, if you're gonna ask, no, I will not review horror movies without sound. The main reason why is because even this is hard to make fun of. I cannot make fun of a movie like Nosferatu. That's very difficult. Even this is hard. As is also the first movie to get Dracula's look down, as he really looks good in this movie, and he's played greatly by Bela Lugosi, who people think of when they think of Dracula, as he can be charming and deadly. And this will be very hard to make fun of. So, let's look at Dracula, and why the hell am I in color again? I'm not reading the goddamn Hammer horror movies. Yet. So, the movie begins with the credits of the film. And instead of putting the credits end, at this point in time, they put them at the beginning, because, I don't know. But, whatever. I mean, now I have to watch the credits, which kind of sucks. I'd prefer not to. As we start the movie with the villagers of Transylvania warning Redfield that it's dangerous at night. And in the book, it was Jonathan Harker, not Renfield, who went to see Dracula in Transylvania. Now, does this matter? No. I'm just spitting out random facts, since this is hard to make fun of. As Renfield tells the villagers that he's going up to see Dracula, them being frightened that he's going to the castle, them giving him a cross, just in case, as we see his driver with those eyes. Who's played by Bela Lugosi, which you can tell because of those eyes.
The coach from
Oh, goddamn that there! As Renfield is driven up to the castle by Lugosi, as then he's gone, and now there's a bat there. Which I would like to also mention that he can turn into a wolf as well. Well, the only reason why I'm stating that is because I have no jokes for here. I'm spitting out random facts that has nothing to do with nothing. So Renfield goes in the old castle to meet Count Dracula.
I am Dracula.
And Dracula does not say, "Good evening," or anything like that. That's the Mandela effect. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. I'm not no damn Wikipedia page.
I bid you welcome.
Dracula is very charming, showing Renfield as he has hospitality and him saying wise things.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
What? I'm sorry, that line's from the book. I had to show it. I had no choice. Dracula again is very charming and seems to be a nice person. Which Lugosi is who anybody who plays Dracula strives to be, since, you know, anybody who thinks of Dracula normally thinks of Lugosi, because he's just so very charming and damn stare.
The coach from
Oh, god damn it, stop that! But Dracula's being charming, giving him food and wine. Damn it, man! Don't ever do that. If you ever get anything handed to you that's red, don't drink it when you meet someone new. Actually, wait a minute. This is in black and white. I don't know what color it is. Well, don't drink it anyway. So they start getting the papers ready, Renfield cutting himself, as Dracula looks away from the blood. Yeah, that's probably the most blood you're gonna get from the Universal Horror series. If you want blood, go watch Hammer Dracula. But Dracula controls himself for a second, and when the wine knocks him out, Dracula goes and gets himself a bite. Off screen, of course, since, you can't expect that from a movie from the 30s, since seeing someone getting bit on the neck, yeah, that's not gonna fly in the 30s. But Renfield is alive, watching Dracula as he's being transported to England on a boat. And in the morning, everyone's dead, except for Renfield, who seems crazy. Well, I mean, he kinda is, but everything he's saying is the truth. Just, he sounds crazy, because he still kinda is. As we go to the streets of London, where... God damn it, stop staring at me! Ugh. Where he is getting his dinner and walking to the streets of London, going to a play, where Dracula talks to a doctor, where he meets Mina, Lucy, and Harker, as Lucy takes a liking to Dracula. Hey, you wouldn't think of him like that if he was staring at you. God damn it, stop that! As later that night, he does sneak into Lucy's room, and he goes in to take a bite. Now you have him staring at you. How's it feel?
Another death. Dead.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, I guess she doesn't feel anything. Ooh. As in the morgue, they find 2 bite marks on her neck. Not showing it, but here, they show it in the Spanish version, so I'll just show that. And like I said, no, I will not review the Spanish version. This will be my last mention of it, okay? I don't understand Spanish, okay? You can't make me. But I can understand here, as Renfield really loves his spiders, not flies, as Van Helsing is told that Lucy's dead, telling them that there's a vampire in London. Yeah, you might find a werewolf there soon, too. Oh, no, not that one. There it is. As Helsing needs to prove that there is a vampire, as he sees Renfield, him wanting to send away because he thinks that Dracula will try to give Mina bad dreams. Probably because of that damn stare again. Nothing. I guess I'm trying to be a little more creative with my jokes now. Oh, god damn it! Well, at least I guess I don't have to be creative. As Renfield hears wolves in the night, as Helsing shows him wolfbane. Yeah, vampires are very similar to werewolves, except somehow vampires are easier to kill. Yeah, they've really nerfed vampires over the years. A lot. As that wolf was Dracula, him seeming to want Mina, saying it through those damned eyes, and going into her bedroom, Mina remembering it as a dream. Yeah, she probably remembers because of those damn eyes. Oh, in that face. I think that's worse. Van Helsing hears Mina talk about her dreams, looking at her neck, him seeing bite marks. Dracula coming in the house, talking to Mina. Helsing not really trusting Dracula. Understandably, because he does look like a vampire, but that's probably because he's the most iconic vampire, so it makes sense he'd be able to spot him in a crowd. Or tell that he's a vampire. He especially doesn't trust him when he sees that Dracula has no reflection. Dracula swatting away when Helsing shows him the mirror. Dude, it's not like it's a cross or something. Did you really need to break the mirror? Whatever. Is it really worth the bad luck, dude? So Dracula goes and hides in the darkness.
What's that? Running across the lawn. Looks like a huge dog. Or a wolf?
Yep. Vampires, just better werewolves. No. Just depending on how nerfed they are. Renfield being crazy and warning them. Them seeing a bat. A maid fainting. Renfield probably biting her off screen. And yeah, I bet it tasted way better than spiders. As there's another vampire, Lucy. She has come back from the dead. Helsing trying to help her by putting wolfbane everywhere. And keeping everything locked. Renfield getting out again, talking about Dracula. Him being in the house, saying his blood is eating me in his body. Dracula trying to get Helsing to go over to him. But hypnotism only works if that person wants it, so... Sorry. And he has a cross, so he's okay.
But at least here Dracula can become a bad, as Mina seems different.
You can tell that she's a vampire because of those eyes.
Your eyes. They look at me so strangely.
God damn it, why is this movie like having people stare at me? Ugh.
Him able to stop Mina from biting him because of the cross, her saying that Dracula made her drink his blood.
Yeah, just watch another version to see that, because do you really think that Universal is going to do that? There's no goddamn way. Not even Hammer had the balls to do that.
But as it turns out, the nurse opens the door and lets Dracula in, him taking Mina to his house. Harker being there as well. Dracula being pissed about him telling Helsing about everything.
And he's dead, even though in Frankenstein, this happened. And he lived.
But no worries, these two are there to save Mina's life as day comes. But good thing that it is day, because Dracula has to go sleep.
And yeah, I want to say something that I don't like, which is, I don't like how weak they are. I mean, seriously, in the book, the vampires, they could go in sunlight, just, you know, they're weakened. And in this, they have to go into their goddamn coffins right away, or, I don't know, it just makes them seem weak if they have to go in their coffins right when morning comes. And they should be able to not have to go in their coffins right away. They should, you know, be able to stay awake or do something to protect themselves. It just makes them seem weak.
And yeah, he's defensible enough that Van Helsing is able to stake and kill him.
And you don't even hear the sound of the stake going through his heart. And, say goodbye to Bela Lugosi, since he only plays, to my knowledge, one more time for Dracula. That's in movies. I think he did do it for some other things, but still, say goodbye to Lugosi until Abbott and Costello. Yeah, that's the movie he came back for.
But whatever, the movie ends happy, with Mina and Harker walking away.
And so that was Dracula, 1931, and it's a really damn good movie.
So before I say anything good, I'm gonna say one thing that I didn't like.
And don't worry, it's just a small issue, so don't dislike this video, please like it, please.
My problem is that compared to the book and some of the other versions, Dracula's kind of nerfed. I mean, I've never really liked that sunlight can kill him, and especially that he needs to go to bed when the sun goes up. I prefer it when Dracula is only weakened and he doesn't need to go in his coffin when morning comes. But is that way he can at least put up a fight. But it's only a small issue. This movie is amazing. Bela Lugosi's Dracula is really damn good still, even if he's allergic to light. The lighting on his eyes and how they look is extremely well done, and the look is iconic. This movie is damn good, with that 30s charm, and I really liked it.
My God. Sorry guys, it's just magnificent, and my hands are all in black and white. So awesome. Hey guys, it's me, the one and only Heartbreaker here. I'm for my buddy Jacob. He's doing the original Dracula review, and I'm pretty sure he made this movie fucking hilarious. I probably won't watch it, except for the end for my cameo. But yeah, he watched the original Dracula from 1931, which is an amazing film. The guy they got to play Dracula, I forgot his name, but he's a Hollywood legend. Amazing slick back hair, an amazing Dracula. He basically defined who Dracula was and who he will become. He's amazing. There isn't a lot of blood or gore, but it is still a very terrifying movie. I love how fast the guy is to slap away a mirror, you know? It's just movie is so great. It has a lot of iconic characters like Van Helsing. He was just this little doctor in the original, but now he's like this ultimate badass vampire hunter. Dr. Van Helsing just keeps getting better and better in every film, you know. So yeah, guys, this is my little cameo in his review. I hope you all have a great day, and fuck off.
And I just love this movie. It was just amazing. And I love this movie too. It was just amazing. Dracula, 1931, deserves a 5 out of 5.
Well, at least I can turn black and white off.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive! In the name of God! Now I know what it feels like to be God!
Oh, well, I guess I have to review Frankenstein too. How the hell am I supposed to do that? I prefer Frankenstein. We'll see next week. How in the hell am I supposed to do that? God damn it, stop with those damn eyes!